This is 1 year of growth from just 2 leaves. Honestly, it was worth it. This plant was propagated in Sweden, where the weather is not ideal, especially during the long winter months. My goal was simple: to propagate a variegated ZZ plant and hopefully get variegated sprouts. I found this beautiful variegated ZZ plant last year and decided to try propagation myself. There are 3 main ways to propagate a ZZ plant. I chose water because it allows me to clearly see root development. To increase the chance of getting variegated sprouts, it's important to choose leaves with both green and yellow color. As you can see in the time-lapse, by week 6, roots started to grow, and by week 8, the roots were strong enough for potting. At this stage, I prepared a well-draining mix, using soil and perlite to avoid excess moisture and root rot. After watering, the waiting period began. I added the first fertilizer after 2 weeks. After that, I continued fertilizing once a month. At one point, I noticed water collecting at the bottom of the pot, so I made extra drainage holes. For this video, I used a plastic cup, but in general, it's better to use a proper pot with good drainage. Finally, at week 32, 2 sprouts appeared. During this time, it's important to avoid repotting too early, keep the plant in a stable environment, and fertilize regularly. After some time, 1 sprout showed beautiful variegation, while the other one was fully yellow. The yellow sprout will not survive because it lacks chlorophyll and cannot produce enough energy to grow, but the variegated one is truly beautiful. You can also notice the soft pink color on the stems, which is another unique characteristic. For potting, I used a simple mix: 60% indoor plant soil, 30% perlite for drainage and airflow, and 10% pine bark to improve soil structure. When repotting, handle the plant carefully. The root system and rhizomes are delicate. I also added a layer between the pots to help manage excess water. Place the rhizome close to the top of the soil and give it good watering. Now it's spring here in Sweden, and I'm hoping to see a new variegated sprout by the end of summer. What do you think? Is that possible? Variegated ZZ plants are weaker than normal ones, and the propagation process usually takes longer. If you live in a warmer climate, you might get faster and better results. Some tips for you: avoid direct sunlight, give bright, indirect light instead, don't overwater, and fertilize regularly without shocking the plant. I've also propagated many other leaves and stems, and I'll share the results in future videos. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and thank you for watching.